today we are doing the snack packer problem, which says a snack bar cooks and sells hamburgers and hot dogs during basketball games. To stay in business, it must sell at least 10 hamburgers, but cannot cook more than 40. It must also sell at least 30 hot dogs, but not cook more than 70. The snack bar cannot cook more than a total of 90 items. The profit on a hamburger is 30 cents. The profit of the hot dog should be 21 cents. How much of each item should they sell to make a maximum profit? So that's our problem. So first of all, we need to find out our profit statement. Our profit statement can be found at the bottom here, 33 cents and 21 cents. So we can find a profit statement by saying f of x, y equals 0.33x plus 0.21y. That is our profit statement. Next, we need to find our constraints or our parameters of which we're going to be graphing this on. So first of all, we need to find out our hamburgers. So to find that, we need to sell at least 10 hamburgers, and we need to sell a maximum of 40. So with a minimum of 10 and a maximum of 40, we get the equation 10 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 40. So that's our first constraint. Our second one will be very similar with hot dogs. We need to sell a minimum of 30 hot dogs and a maximum of 70 hot dogs. So our equation will be 30 less than or equal to y less than or equal to 70. Next, we have one final constraint. We cannot sell more than 90 items. So x plus y is equal to or less than 90. There we go. Now, with all the information in place, we can start graphing this. So to graph this, we need to take our first equation, 10 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 40. What that looks like is this. We have a point on 10 and a point on 40. And we can graph it easily by going straight up because it's x. Next, we need to graph 30 less than or equal to y less than or equal to 70. We have a point on 30 and a point on 70. Then we can draw our lines in. To graph our final equation, we need to graph x plus y is less than or equal to 90. So we can rewrite our equation by saying y equals negative x plus 90. And now, so we can graph it with the slope-intercept form. So we need our y-intercept is 90. 90. Our point is on 90. And because it's y equals negative x, we can simply go down on a slope of 1. So now we have all three of our lines. Our shaded region will be inside this box here, and our vertices will be at point 10, 30, 40, 30, 40, 50, 20, 70, and 10, 70. Now we need to find out how our maximum profit statement is going to be. So by doing that, we have 40, 50, 20, 70. We have 10, 30, 40, 30, and then 10, 70. Next, we will plug in each of these coordinates into our profit statement, and from there we can decide which statement will have a maximum value. We'll start with 40, 50. So 0.33 times 40 plus 0.21 times 50. So our first equation equals 23.7. That's $23.07. Our second equation will be using 20/70. So 0.33 times 20 plus 0.21 times 70 equals 21.3. 21.3. Now our third equation will be using 40/30. So 0.33 times 40 plus 0.21 times 30. That only equals out to 19.5. Next, we have your equation 10 and 30. So 0.33 times 10 plus 0.21 times 30. That only equals 9.6. And we have one final equation left, which is 10/70. So 0.33 times 10 plus 0.21 times 70. Now this equals 18. So from here we can decide which is our greatest and maximum amount of profit we can make off of selling hot dogs and burgers. So our largest number, 23.7, is our maximum profit at points 40 and 50. So